in just a moment today's video. But first, a 30-second announcement. What if the secret to living your best life is realizing that you're not fighting the world, you're fighting yourself? We are inviting you to get deep with our free 7-day self-love challenge, compliments of our intuitive arts and self-growth school, C.Ht Academy, where we feature a huge catalog of courses and certifications to help you constantly improve yourself in your self-growth and as an intuitive arts professional. Click the link to find out more and get started today. And now, on to today's video.
Get your tea, get your coffee, get your Baileys with your coffee, whatever it is that floats your boat. This morning, I want to talk about sitting with our sadness. Sitting with our sadness takes courage to believe that we can bear the pain of sitting with it and looking at it, and that we will come out the other side. Here's the thing. The last thing most of us want to hear or think about when we're dealing with some kind of profound sadness is that deep learning can be found in this place. You're going to learn from this experience. I mean, we need to hear that, but it's also the last thing we want to hear. We kind of want to run away from our sadness, right? In the middle of it, we feel kind of picked on by life. We're kind of overwhelmed by whatever loss it is that we've experienced, or we're just too exhausted to try and analyze the situation. We've just been run over by a semi-truck of sadness or tragedy, and we just don't even want to analyze it and pick it apart and look at it and start to dig our way out. We just want to be buried with it. So we may feel too disappointed and angry to look for a bright side to our suffering, but still somewhere in our hearts, we know we will eventually emerge from those depths of sadness into the light with a greater, deeper awareness and more appreciation for life. But in the middle of it, it sucks. So if you remember this truth, no matter how elusive it seems in the middle of your loss, your sadness, it can help. It's just that little light in the darkness. The other thing we would rather not hear when we are dealing with intense sadness is that the only way out of it is through it. Now, I tell this to my clients all the time. Both of these I tell them. And it's not that we shouldn't tell this to each other because we need to hear it. It's just that it doesn't always feel good to hear it. So sitting with our sadness takes courage to believe that we can bear the pain, and that faith that we will come out the other side. With courage, we can allow ourselves to cycle through the grieving process with full inner permission to experience it all the way. This is a powerful teaching that sadness has to give us, and it's a powerful teaching that we can't learn from anything else. We can't learn this lesson from joy. We have to learn it from sadness, and that ironically makes us more joyful people if we dig into it and we take that advice of the only way through it is through it, and you're going to learn something from it. All of those are great things and they're absolute truths, but they are hard to hear in the middle of it when we just want to wallow. So let's talk about surrender. The ability to surrender and the acceptance of change go hand in hand. Another teaching of sadness is compassion for others who are in pain, because it is only in feeling our own pain that we can really understand and allow for someone else's pain. We know it, right? It doesn't scare us because we've been through it. We can hold their hand, because sadness is something that we all go through, and we all learn from it, hopefully, and are deepened by its presence in our lives. We become more complex people, we become deeper, we become more wise, all of those things, if we take the opportunity to learn from our sadness, to sit with our sadness. So while our own individual experiences of sadness, you, me, everybody has a different experience, carry with them very unique lessons and experiences, the implications of what we learn are universal, right? The wisdom that we gain from going through the process of feeling loss, feeling heartbreak, or deep disappointment gives us access to the heart of humanity. It's part of life. But the important thing is you work through it so you can feel joy, because life really is about getting to that joy and sustaining it longer and longer. Leave some thoughts on today's inspiration in the comments. Inspire each other. Love you guys.
Just a reminder to take a moment and smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to sign up for our free 7-day self-love challenge. Compliments of C.Ht Academy, where it has never been easier than right now to get comprehensive PhD-backed education to improve your life and to get professionally certified in your intuitive arts career. Mediumship, tarot, self-growth. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.